Hey guys,
We're here.
We're back. We're scared and we are back. We're so back.
I'm a little apprehensive. I have specifically avoided all trailers for this. Because for me
too.
Trailers are, will I watch this? Will I play this game? Let's find out. You know, that's what it usually is for me. So I already knew that I was watching Andor Season 2. So I have avoided all trailers.
So have I. I have skipped ads.
But I have also seen thumbnails. Thumbnails that have Director Krennic and Darth Vader in them.
Oh fuck.
And I don't know how I feel about any of it.
Oh fuck. Oh,
like no. It could be well used, and it could be the best Darth Vader since the last Darth Vader where he Darth Vadered.
Don't molest my boy. Don't do it.
He's already been touched inappropriately by Palpatine enough. We don't need Vader getting his robotic dick dragged through the mud again.
Biocock. Oh my god.
Shall a man not have a penis by the sweat of his own brow?
Solid steel. Biocock in theaters.
Oh my god. So, I'm a little apprehensive of this, but this show has a very different format than the previous show and most shows that I know of. Because basically, I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to mash several seasons into this one season.
Yeah, and every three
they're kind of compressing
like a
time.
Mini season. Yeah.
So they've decided to go with 12 episodes in 4 3-episode arcs.
Fuck. We have a month of just straight. It's Tuesday night. Time to
turbo inject Star Wars into your brain.
Star Wars.
We get to watch a fucking 3-hour movie every single week.
Yippee.
So if this is great, it's going to be fucking awesome. But if it's bad, it's going to be fucking torture. But the interesting
after
thing,
Andor season 1 being so fucking good.
The interesting thing about this is that it will be taking place 1 year after season 1, this first 3-episode set.
Uh-oh.
Then the next 3 episodes is 1 year after that. And there's a 1 year space between each arc.
God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Oh no.
What?
I'm having flashbacks to Daredevil Born Again.
I'd rather not.
You mean that thing that we just ended like 20 minutes ago?
Yeah, that's right, viewer. We just watched
Daredevil
an
Born
hour
Again
of
late
Daredevil,
because it came out on Easter.
and we were busy. If you watch the episode, you know. And if you're watching the channel, you watch that episode. So thank you.
Yeah, he probably the episode is probably out before Andor, but I don't know. I don't know which one I'm going to prioritize.
I'm just so scared.
Because I have this, G20, and Daredevil that I kind of want to get out this week, and that's not fucking possible. So I'm gonna have to backburner something. So G20 is probably gonna get pushed off, and maybe Daredevil too. In favor of this, because I got a lot of shit to do.
And if it's good,
then it's gonna be great. Are you ready to pull off the Band-Aid and get this shit started?
Inject this shit into my veins.
Andor, Season 2, Episode 1. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Okay.
1 year later. You Lucasfilm. Oh, did you see that they're putting out like an XCOM plus Star Wars game?
Yes, I sent it to you. It's
interested.
literally the creators of XCOM.
Oh, it is? It's Fire
literally
Access?
the studio. Yeah.
I mean, they did do the latest Marvel game. They did Midnight Suns.
Midnight Suns,
which I still need to beat.
And then... Oh my god.
I love the synths. Thank you for the synths. I loved them.
Oh, this theme is so good.
Cut to Andor making out with a dude, and we're just like, no! Why?
Jin, did you know that I am gay? They revealed it off screen.
He's making out with Luthen, and we're like, what?
With who?
Luthen.
Oh, Luthen. I thought you said Ethan, and I was like, who's that? Baby 4. I wonder who Baby 4 is.
It's good that they're using the years.
Yes.
I like it.
A nice little
with them skipping
interceptor.
around like this, you are likely to get your, Alan Tudyk. K2 is probably going to show up.
And if he doesn't?
Then I'll take matters into my own hands.
I'm just kidding.
I'll do it though.
I'm just playing, dude.
No, I'm serious.
But no, I'll actually do it.
I really like K2, and he did not get enough screen time.
You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
I have a pop figure of Baze. His death was probably the dumbest out of the entire, squad.
I don't know.
Spoilers
Pilot
for
Boy.
Rogue One, by the way.
He got, someone tossed a grenade into the ship, and he's like, oh shit, and then it just exploded.
Well, that's the same thing that happened to Baze.
Basically. Where he beat them all, and then one of them dropped a grenade, and it's like, fuck. And then he's dead.
Yeah. And it's just like, oh man. Look, Sabine.
No, get her out of here. She sucks.
I have known many Padawans over the centuries, and I can safely say your aptitude for the Force would fall short of them all.
No, it's Diego. Damn, looking sharp.
Your coworkers are still people, you know? Did you figure it out yet?
I didn't.
The TIE Interceptor is a prototype at this moment.
That's cool.
And then she's like, okay, so how big are you?
Oh my god, an actual human interaction.
He's a lot closer to his portrayal in Rogue One.
Yes. So
they just kind of off-screened him into the character. But it has been a year, so they had,
and also,
you can change a little bit.
He's
trying to
head
convince
first
her.
into this. Yeah.
Because this is very sensitive,
as well.
This is a high-security, top-secret facility, I'm sure. Because they're testing new fighters.
And, well, when you're in a situation this bleak, you kind of have to be overly optimistic. If not for yourself, then for others.
Well, for her specifically, because it's like, hey, don't get nervous. Don't, don't rat me out or something. Like, you need to stay the course. We're going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Don't freak out.
Oh, the TIE Interceptor is so cool.
It's
such a cool design. Kafreen.
That is not a TIE Interceptor. Look at that.
Oh my god. Oh, no, it's not. Very interesting.
Quiet.
I don't know why that was so comical to me. I don't know what the fuck this ship is, but it's cool.
It's got 3 passengers. Like it's got a 3-person capacity. Or is it 4? Does it have pilot and co-pilot? It does.
Oh, this is interesting.
No, it's only 1 seat. I thought because the 2 screens.
This might be peak. Holy shit. We might actually get like good Star Wars media.
Oh, no. You don't want to do that yet.
What the fuck is that?
Well, what the fuck is the Gatling gun?
What the fuck that is? I need a Squadrons update with this shit right now.
Oh, no. Wrong way. You gotta get it going right now.
Out of the hangar. Gotta go. Oh, I love this.
This is going really, really wrong, really, really quickly.
No, but I love it. They're letting a character be shitty at something their first time doing it.
Yeah. I mean, he's not an expert pilot.
And even if he is a pretty okay pilot, he's never flown
this is a
one of these
completely
before.
unfamiliar model. He doesn't know.
Like,
because it's literally...
my God, this is actually like...
missiles. Maybe. He's like, oh, shit.
Is that a mini Death Star beam?
No, they wouldn't have miniaturized stuff that quickly.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, that's
it's probably just
crazy.
a more powerful laser.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Holy shit. Okay, this is awesome, actually. Yes.
Okay.
Crash through it. Yep.
I assume the mission is this ship, so he's just got to get it out of... he's got to get it off the surface. Oh, that's not good. And he goes back to jail. You're like, oh, God. Oh, good. Oh, someone left a comment about how the Luthen ship is like James Bond's Aston Martin, and I totally agree, and it makes a lot of sense, and it's awesome. I hope we get to see that ship again because it's so fucking cool. So those are actual interceptors.
I just want to learn more about Luthen. Okay.
Hey, they didn't get killed by that Gambit. Oh no, those are the ones Inquisitors use those. I remember them because I think I have a couple for X-Wing.
I love this. Dude, I love this.
So they're not interceptors either.
I know it's a low bar.
No, this chase is good.
Shit.
This chase, like it's just not shit. Like this is good so far.
Well, the whole thing is he's barely scraping through.
Oh
this.
yeah, he's fighting for his life.
And they're allowing a character to be shitty at something.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're not Mary Sueing him.
I'm quite happy so far. This is putting me in a better mood than having to watch Daredevil Born Again.
Because, like, with a lot of the new stuff, their big thing is like, this character is amazing, and it's only outside. It's only outside circumstances that fuck him over. Mm-hmm. You know, this character is just so good at everything.
Hey, remember when Ahsoka blocked ship bolts and killed Starfighter with a lightsaber?
Oh my god. So fucking dumb.
Like the Starfighter flew close enough to be hit in melee range.
Yeah, it's just
hey,
B. Oh my god, my favorite character, he's here. Okay. Are we supposed to know this guy?
No. He looks Imperial, though.
A stinger, like we're supposed to know who he is.
'Cause he's evil. Yeah, that's Bix.
Mm.
Was that the torturer guy from last season?
That was the torturer guy. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. She's a little not right in the head like Casca.
Who is this guy again?
That is his friend.
I know Brasso, but the young guy.
The young guy is the one that built the bomb.
We actually get Chandra. That's cool.
This is our first canonical viewing of Chandrilla. Pyramid. Look
Oh,
who's
she's
going
getting
through
married
it.
off to that boy.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Damn.
Their planet is kind of Asian fusion.
Mm. They double parked. They double
Yeah,
parked.
they double parked.
Oh, man. I love it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I'm happy so far. Last time we saw her, she was blonde.
Yep.
So I guess she went back to her natural color, and now they look way more like sisters.
Which is it's a normal thing to happen in a year.
Sure,
and it
yeah.
gives the character like a changed trait. That's cool. That's the banker guy.
No, this is her friend. This is not the father of the groom. This is her old school chum.
Is it?
Yeah. I recently edited all those, so, you know.
That's fair. That's fair.
It feels like they had a thing at one point, but they haven't quite said.
Which is a good thing to like.
Why is
say.
Luthen here?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Who are you killing? Are you gonna kill him? Can you kill him? What if Skulden, the asshole guy, has been like recruited? Like he knows what's going on with the rebellion now.
Believable character interactions.
Right?
Oh.
He's worried about him. He's worried about the mission, and he's worried about him.
It's like eating a steak when you were just starved for like 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
So good, dude.
Ew.
Ew.
Well, at least she's able to be useful. She's better off than Casca.
Yeah.
Like, Casca's fucked up forever, as far as I know, in Berserk. Like, after what happens to her happens, she's just fucked. not quite there. Imperial ship.
Oh no, the Empire here.
No.
Huh?
Okay, so it is something Imperial. Oh no, they're gonna want all our grain. And then we're gonna use our grain to defend our little shit village. And then we're gonna build tunnels underneath, and a robot's gonna destroy a couple tanks. It's gonna be fucking insane.
Shit. Is that the... No,
Does it have a
'cause Jin was
cloak?
just a little girl. No.
No, he's on a totally different place.
Oh, that ship is so cool.
I'm still weirded out by how we never got to learn anything definitive about his sister. It's just kind of where we found him. He was looking for his sister and then murdered 2 cops.
I really like the design of that. I really like the design.
It's definitely different. It's a lot bigger. I'm not sure where that would sit,
the,
you know?
the suit, to be honest.
Oh, his suit's great. Yeah.
I know it's just black and orange, but like it's just...
It looks nice.
It's so tasteful, dude. I love it. Wait. Hey, remember when you were saying about his sister or something?
Okay.
That's a fun little... That's a fun little nod.
They're gonna talk about the Death Star.
Yep.
Because remember, Director Krennic was in charge of the construction.
Yep.
A video editor was shot after he made this video. Okay, so what's the point of this? Is there subliminal messages?
It's very cool to see this, though. It's very
We're learning
cool.
where space silk comes from.
The fleep juice.
The fleep is very important because the fleep has the fleep juice. And a Schlurmo shows up and he rubs it and spits on it.
I always wondered how plumbuses got made.
Oh no, German pride, what?
Shut up!
We killed him. Energy independence from where?
Unlimited power.
He does like unlimited power. Do they get space oil from the huts or something? It's all experimental and I stole it. I played with it until it worked. Barely. Well, yeah. You guys are working on a fucking planet cracker?
This is...
I don't understand anything that's happening with Andor right now.
No, everybody else's tobacco is poisonous. Lucky Strikes is toasted.
Thank you, Walt Disney.
So you guys are CNN?
This is a very believable boardroom. They played a video that was loosely related to the subject but didn't really matter.
And now they're all arguing about how they can destroy lives and ruin things.
Yeah. And they're two idea guys, and everyone else is completely disinterested.
Like, fuck, why am I in this meeting?
This feels like a real meeting.
Right?
That's ominous.
No one anymore. Because Raya died, right? Or it's Maya K?
Maya Pei.
Maya Pei.
P-E-I.
Right. Yeah, P-E-I.
Pei.
Yeah, if we release a virus, it could get to Coruscant. And then everyone's going to have to wear masks, and Palpatine's going to be out there going like, wear 2 masks.
2 weeks to flatten the curve.
Flatten the space curve.
Unlimited quarantine. If you do not wear a mask to the gas station, you are an enemy of the Empire.
And Jar Jar's out there going, we wearing the masks.
We saw make a bombad vaccine.
We saw make a bombad vaccine. But it doesn't work. It just like boils people's blood.
Wow.
Because Gungans don't really have scientists. They have people that bumble with chemicals.
Jar Jar fell over and spilled one chemical into another.
Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born!
And it sizzled, so they're like, look, it did something.
Vaccine?
Let's inject it into everyone.
He's like, listen, little girl. At the right time. You need to stage a insurrection. Maybe they can go into the House of Gorman Representatives, and then
maybe they can slightly move a podium.
Maybe they can carry a podium and Walmart flags. Like, holy shit, there's so much in this show already. And it's not like cringe, it's like normal. Because the evil things are being said by evil people.
Be too emo. He be too emo.
Last season he was be too happy, and now he's be too emo, and he's got the come over, and he's listening to Secondhand Serenade and red jumpsuit apparatus.
Because tonight will be the night that I come home for you. Over again.
Look, they have a picture of Aunt Petunia.
Aw.
And he's got himself a girlfriend.
Yeah, brasso. Nothing from Blorko. God damn it. What about Gleban?
What about Porkins?
I can hold it. Pull up! No, I'm all right.
Fuck. What about Quintal?
What about Schlurpo?
What about Gorgoggin?
Nobody's talking, okay? We can't hear anything, I told you.
Nobody's talking. Nobody's listening. Get
This
that?
sounds like generic royalty-free music. It's on like an ad for some horrible app.
Download Quibi today.
Download the corpse of Quibi today.
Did the frog from Jedi Survivor write this music?
Oh, that Rick and Morty character that they threw in Star Wars.
Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck? What is he doing? I'm going to drink this goldfish. Like each other, and we should make out right now.
No, she was the Indian chick.
The one who died?
She didn't die.
Yeah, she died.
No, she was at
totally
Rick.
died.
She was at Rick's Road. She did not die.
Oh no, she was. You're right. I thought she got exploded for
No.
some reason.
No. Both the lesbians survived, and I think
By the way,
just Andor. Then
I
after
found
that.
out where I know Nemec from.
Oh yeah.
Nemec is the main character in that Black Mirror episode, Shut Up and Dance.
Oh yeah.
The one where he's a pathredophile.
Oh really?
Yes.
So your favorite character, your favorite character was a PDF file?
It's kind of the twist of the episode.
Yeah. I remember. I've seen it.
Speaking of Black
I kind of
Mirror,
love seeing a new planet. A
but
planet
not
that's
like
been
one
in
of the
lore for a
cringe
long
ones.
time.
Remember Octu? Remember Octua?
Octu can go fuck itself. Jakku can go fuck itself. Alderaan's okay. Alderaan and Obi-Wan was okay.
Well, Alderaan is also part of the lore.
Yeah.
They keep adding just weird fucking planets.
What was the one that was at the end of Last Jedi? Did they ever name that? I think it was just a moon of something.
We went there in Skywalker Saga, and they had a name for it.
Yeah.
It started with like a C. But it's not like
It was Cringe Lord, the
Christophsis or
planet.
anything.
The planet Cringe Lord.
Planet Cringe Lord, yes.
Cringe Lordia.
My boyfriend is weird.
Yeah, you're both children.
He's probably a queer.
It's gonna be really awkward when you try to kiss him to marry him tomorrow, and he's like, "You cooties, get off."
She wants love and connection, and he's not so down
He's
for
not
it.
into that.
Yeah.
He's like, "Bro, I'm still watching Ben 10 eating cookie dough out of the fridge." Like,
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
we're putting Andor in this completely
dear
unpredictable
God.
situation.
What are we... Yeah, just run for the ship. Just fuck all you guys. You're gonna blow it up, you fuckheads. We're already done? Thank God there are 2 more episodes.
2 more episodes to go. 2 more episodes to go.
Okay. I mean, it's a great start, you know.
Yeah, like I'm into it.
I
I'm
don't
into this.
exactly know where it's going, but we'll get there, I'm sure.
We will get there. We will indeed get there. Like, this show, like, actually has believable characters that you can, like, follow and, like, see their motivations. And, like, you feel like when conversations happen, there was a reason for them to happen other than we need to get to the next set piece.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yes, thank you for, like, being a decent show. And the fact that this can get through Disney Plus's wall of
cringe.
I'm sorry, this is way too good to be a Disney Plus original.
Right.
Sorry, we gotta scrap it. I feel like people are gonna get bored because there wasn't a flashy lightsaber on screen every 20 seconds. And there aren't any black people. So
Look, okay, there are
think your show is
diverse
just
lesbians
racist.
on this show, and I don't hate it.
I don't hate it because they're characters. They're actual people with like thoughts and feelings.
Well, and it's not
My
just
problem.
I am a lesbian, and that is my character.
And here's the thing. I have the same problem with it that lesbians do. Because the problem that lesbians have with media is because, you know, and the problem they had before is, oh, lesbians aren't represented. They're not in media. And now it's just like when the character exists only to be a lesbian and be like, hey, I'm a lesbian. And like everything that has
like
to do
Batwoman?
with them. They're, yes.
Like that's her in the
Batwoman,
comics too.
or-
She is a sexual identity in a cape.
Yeah. Or like I'm trying to think of a character, but I literally can't remember like any of them because they're so forgettable. But like I have the same problem. It's not the fact that there is a gay person in the movie.
Honestly, I don't watch a lot that has like gay people in it.
It's the
Mostly
fact
I watch
that,
old
like,
stuff, so there isn't much there.
Yeah.
Though there is a tranny in Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, interesting.
There is a guy who goes around as a lady, but I think it's because he lost his bait and tackle in war, so he just feels more comfortable in the guise of a lady. I think that's how it all pans out. And it's like, okay, I can understand that, I guess.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But like that's the thing that pisses me off about a lot of shows and movies and stuff is they're like, hey, did you know that I'm a lesbian? Did you know that I have sex with women? Yeah, what else do I know about you? Literally nothing. Okay, awesome.
There's nothing else to know.
Yeah, and it's like it's stuff like Bohemian Rhapsody. I legitimately like that film. They did a very good job, and it's a biopic. It's really good. Rami Malek does a fantastic job as Freddie Mercury, and I'm not like homophobic because oh no, I'm afraid of homes. I just like I hate it when they go, oh hey, look, here's this. Also, I'm only gonna talk about how I'm a lesbian every 5 seconds.
Hey, I've got one. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Wiccan.
Yes, that's like he exists only to be like.
He's like, hello,
queer.
I am Wiccan. Did you know I am a little faggot boy?
I am queer. I am gay, and it's like, that's great for you, buddy. I'm glad you enjoy that, but like, I'm
gonna have to pull that meme out again.
Oh, they have straight relationships on screen all the time, and it's like, yeah, well, if it's like Twilight, where the only reason these characters exist is to have a relationship, it's just as nauseating.
Yeah.
Like it's not the fact that it's two characters who are gay, it's the fact that it's two characters who get in a relationship to be in a relationship because the writers are like, this will make us look good. This will be good. And you can tell
they did
when
a bunch
happens.
of shit with Riverdale that had a whole bunch of like same-sex shit in it.
Where it's like, oh, we need to make this character gay with this character because that'll be like super cool and
Did they make
edgy,
Moose
right?
gay? That seems the one that they would want to make gay the most.
I didn't watch that show.
The only ones
ever.
of those that I bothered watching was the Netflix Sabrina thing to see if it was anything interesting. And I still want to kind of catch season 3 because season 3 is supposed to bring in like Cthulhu stuff, and I was like, ooh,
that's fun.
But I don't know. I didn't really love the first season, so I didn't really catch on. I don't even think I finished it.
I think The Boys captures this very well. Is like the while simultaneously being Amazon and doing it themselves in the show. They're like, oh, they show Vought being like, oh, well, this, you know, and they reduce
the
minorities and women and
my favorite stupid thing that they did with that is when they literally give A-Train his like Wakanda suit, basically. It's like, this has African patterns on it.
That's so good.
It's your rebrand.
And he's like, I'm not from Africa though.
I don't know any of that stuff.
I grew up in Brooklyn. That's not me.
Yep.
And they're still just like,
but you're gonna
put
wear
on
it,
the suit, monkey boy. And it's like, Jesus. It's like you guys are crazy, and obviously, like it's shown as a bad thing.
You know, this episode's already going to be 3 hours.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! It can go a little longer.
He just wants to
right,
gab.
Audience?
He just wants to.
Right,
he
audience?
just wants to gab. We're off topic.
This is what makes it
quite
transformative. This is what makes it transformative.
We're so
Alex.
off topic, though.
I don't care. You don't care, viewer. You haven't clicked off yet. Hi, by the way.
No, they
Anyway.
clicked off at 19 seconds, so it's just us talking to the air right now.
Hey, if our average watch time is 19 seconds, that means somebody watched for at least 20 minutes.
Time's up, plus you're wrong.
Welcome back.
Ishin. Oh, we're back. We're so back.
So we're watching Andor now.
Yeah, it's two more episodes.
It's Andor time.
You're watching the 4-hour-long video. Sit down. Get your snack, you know.
Put this on while you're at work and
Arc
stuff.
1.
We'll be quiet so that the other people in the next cubes can hear you. We're gonna use our ASMR voices, and we're gonna talk about Star Wars.
Hey, buddy. It's Star Wars time.
Hey, buddy, it's Star Wars. I'm in your left ear.
The loudest thing you've ever heard, beginning in 5. No, I'm joking.
Congratulations, you have earned 1 air horn. Alrighty,
Hold on. 251.
Yes.
I accidentally did start it.
He ruined everything.
In the bit. I'm so sorry.
He ruined everything. He always does this. He always ruins everything.
Bad Zeke.
Okay.
Get out.
Stop slapping your monkey.
That's an interesting thing to call your face. Anyway.
So. Andor, Season 2, Episode 2. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god. It's an Andor.
We skipped
give us the theme. Give us the theme.
The recap.
Give us the theme.
But the recap was literally just everything that happened in the last episode. Like, it was 2 minutes long.
No. Where was the theme, man?
Oh no, it's a spooky hand. Are these those idiots that were murdering each other? No. This is 20 years before he would have been born.
Oh, I know.
Is that his normal ship? Like the ship that he was flying around last season?
It's destroyed.
I mean, his ship wasn't like anything to write home about, really, anyway. It was very much a junker. Alright, you guys. Laser tag starts. What are you guys looking for? No, they're predators. Something grabbed it. Yep, just the foot.
Damn.
I really hope that Andor gets to do something other than hang out with these retards. Like, can we resolve this pretty quickly? But they're going to defend themselves against the Aminals.
I got my bowling ball, and you got your bowling ball. My subtitles randomly switched to Spanish.
Huh?
Psychic friend Fredbear?
It's a bad game.
Yep. That's about it. This show is so good we're not talking.
I don't
That's
know
more
why.
telling than anything.
I don't know why he's always such a bitch. Like he's so just terrible. Like I get that he
Yeah.
feels threatened because he probably
It's
should.
a believable guy, though.
Yeah.
It's a believable guy.
And he's being kind of bitchy because of it. But he was bitchy in the first season too. It's like he hasn't been anything other than that.
Consistency.
Yeah. Only a virtue if you're not a screw up.
More than you can say for Daredevil.
Right.
Where characters will change motivation mid-episode with no explanation.
Mm-hmm. They did come here for the grain. It's Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon.
Oh my god.
Is he gonna get in that weird, like, sex spot machine?
Yeah, he's gonna get in a sex spot.
And he's gonna have all the weird tentacles?
We ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days. I love a cookie.
God, these guys are annoying.
Yeah, they suck.
They're supposed to be, though. You're supposed to think they're idiots.
It smelled like a puke.
Space durian. Yes, we finally get our guy.
Yeah?
Who's the manager?
He looks like he's aged.
Yeah. I like this.
He's taking ownership of his dead-end fucking job.
Yes, he is. Which is believable for a guy like him. Like, when characters change in this show, they like...
Well, he hasn't changed all that much. He was super passionate about his job before.
Well, yeah, but in like a foolhardy way, where here he's like... He's more sure of himself, you know? Or at least he's putting that on for him. I know my mom don't like you because you're Mexican. Sorry, Space Mexican.
Oh no, he gotta run from space ice.
Space ice, no.
Oh no.
Space ice is gonna deport me because of Space Trump.
It's the border police, run.
Man, fuck Space Trump.
Frankly, unlimited power is pretty good. Oh, I thought he touched her. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, me too.
and then he goes clang clang, and you're like, I didn't know she clanged.
There were too many brown people and women.
No. He's asking her out. I was wondering if I could have some of your delicious milk.
Gross.
No, it's the
Can
beginning
I put
of
my balls in your jaws.
Balls
in your jaws.
It's the beginning. The beginning of Inglourious Bastards. Okay, that's not what we're doing.
Can I?
No. It is like very Asian inspired. Like if you look at
yeah, the wardrobe and the trail markers and everything, just
and clothes and just everything.
Space U-Haul.
Yeah, Space U-Haul. Who do you think did the space domestic abuse? I'm betting on Vel here.
I'm betting on Vel, yeah.
She's got the higher temper, you know.
It's true.
I'm just immediately annoyed with these people. No, the standoff is fine. I just hate listening to them fucking argue.
Yeah, it's annoying, but they're supposed to be annoying.
Seeing her off hours is probably going to be interesting. Oh my god!
shit.
Is it informant or is it girlfriend?
It's girlfriend. Nope, just informant. I've changed my mind. I'm joking.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say that their relationship is something happened and she's like, shit, this could jeopardize my job. And he's like, but female person. My son is gonna play a very good clown one day. And a very bad crow.
Yeah, the worst crow. Even worse than the TV movie Crow. Wicked Prayer is not a great movie. I believe it was on Sci-Fi originally. Or maybe like Spike. Yeah. The one person that she trusted just abandoned her.
Damn.
Because she doesn't even trust her own husband at this point, and I wouldn't either. And we'll just hide out in the corn, I guess. But why with the sinister music? I'm pretty sure that headdress was worn by Padme at some point.
Probably. Also, did you see the Keldor apparatus?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. The Keldor are probably my favorite Star Wars race, to be honest.
I don't know if I have a favorite alien from Star Wars. I don't think about it a lot.
No favorite race?
I like specific characters. He knows too much.
Yes.
He seems kind of like a lush, you know?
Yeah.
He's fucking hedonism bot. Oh, yes.
What began as innocent fun ended in tragedy tonight when a nuclear-powered robot stripper suffered a catastrophic reactor meltdown. There is only one survivor.
Everywhere I looked, there were piles of bodies. And then the explosion struck.
Sitting across the table from each other, refusing to make eye contact. Ugh.
Everybody shut up!
literally rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. If they didn't have a way off this ship, off this planet, I don't know why they trashed his ship.
Yeah, I don't know what this
Like, there's been no attempt to salvage it, fix it, anything. Quickly now, quickly.
Come on.
It'd be nice if we got to see what's in the woods, but I don't think we will. Of course, it might derail everything. Oh, there you go. That's what's in the woods.
Boom. Space boar.
Space pelican. Then it just eats Andor, and we're like, I don't know what we're going to do with the rest of this then.
Unlucky.
But here's the thing, if he goes to where Bix and them are, he's going to get picked up by the Empire pretty easily.
Yep.
Hopefully he's going to deliver that ship somewhere before he goes. Because he was supposed to drop it off. Is that Yavin?
Yeah, Yavin.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This show is getting good.
So it was
This
resolved.
show is getting good.
So the only annoying part is now done. That's good.
It is now over. It is finished.
I'm liking the wedding scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the most interesting part for me, but that might just be because Luthen's in the room.
Yeah. Luthen's pretty epic.
So, anything else to say before we go to the next episode?
To be honest, like, not really, other than just reiterating, how is this a Disney Plus original?
Yeah.
How, like, they gave Tony Gilroy total creative control of this. And, like, he's able to make a good show and put it out on Disney Plus. And it's good. It's like, what the hell? It's like House of the Dragon, where it's like, wait a minute. Good show.
Game of Thrones doesn't have to be shit.
In current year? In the year of our Lord, current year?
Right. You know, there's another series coming.
It's kind of insane.
In the fall.
Really?
Yeah,
What is that?
A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I believe that is the Dunk and Egg story.
It could be fun.
A lot of people like that story. Apparently, I'm not a Game of Thrones guy, so I don't know all that stuff. But also, have you watched The Penguin?
I have not. I
You
keep
watch
meaning
The
to,
Penguin.
and I just don't. I watched Dexter Original Sin before I watched that.
Okay, next episode, Star Wars wipe. Hey, everybody.
Star Wars.
Star Wars
More
back.
Star Wars. It's not the next day.
We're not.
We didn't get sleepy.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We were watching
Why
this
would you accuse us of
2
that?
minutes after the other episode. Do you
Yeah,
remember what
shut
happened
up.
in the other episode?
Yeah, because it was 2 minutes ago. Are you insulting my intelligence?
I remembered something that I forgot, and I memorized it. Are you ready?
Okay.
Remember the dude that Andor shot after the heist on Aldani?
Yep.
That guy's playing the Thing in the new Fantastic Four.
Yeah, he was also Micro in The Punisher. He's
Oh,
been
he
all over Disney
was?
stuff. Yep. Mhm.
It's been a while since I watched The Punisher, so I didn't remember that he was
Yeah.
microchip. The only microchip that sticks in my mind, because there are a couple, and I think it's just those
There are
two.
a couple.
But it's the one from Punisher Warzone, and it's Wayne Knight.
Yep.
Like Newman from Seinfeld.
It's pretty hilarious.
So, yeah. Anything to say before we begin this episode?
Not really, to be fully honest.
I'm pretty satisfied with this show so far in season 2.
I think the hard thing about recording these is because
I don't put
these
as many
are
jokes in
arcs.
this. We don't get to make fun of
Yeah.
it as much.
It's there's no funny because it's just good.
I
And,
might do
there's
something
only
with them
so many things
arguing
you can
because
say.
I do think that that's kind of annoying. It feels like a bunch
Yeah.
of time wasting when we could have Andor doing more interesting and important things. And I think it's just because they had him do a mission and then there was supposed to be more stuff there while all the stuff is happening on the farm planet. You know, basically Rebel Moon, but better.
Honestly, I kind of think that I kind of think that these kind of scenes are important to build a character, where
how they deal with things, sure.
How they deal with stuff, and not everything is a big flashy, oh my god. A lot of times things just go wrong, and that's something that I loved about Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul is, and I think it's
a day ending in
most of what
Y,
people
so he's
like
going
about
to
it.
talk about frickin' Breaking Bad again.
Shut the hell up. I'm not pyrocynical. But
you know, it's people like you that means that Gus Fring can't rest in peace and he has to continue to be in these stupid shows. You remember how he was in Captain Black America?
I am not
Captain
the one
Falcon
who keeps
Black America
casting
Man?
him. I'm not the one who keeps casting him.
Remember
I
when
like
he was in The
Giancarlo Esposito
Mandalorian as the
outside
villain
of the
3
role of
times?
Gus Fring.
They did the same
Yes.
storyline 3 times.
Yep. Bring something else to show and tell. Anyway, what I was trying to say is there's a certain mundaneness to it, but also it makes those bombastic moments feel even better.
Oh, sure, because it's a crescendo.
Because you're seeing
over a short season tension build until things go crazy.
Yeah.
Daredevil did it very well as well, ramping tension
Yeah.
until it finally releases.
Well, I'm more talking about
it's called storytelling.
Yeah, that's the thing. But a lot of shows don't do that anymore, so I got to talk about some that do. And a common analog for a show that actually has a story and characters is Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
Apparently, all the Taylor Sheridan stuff is pretty good with that. I haven't really watched any of it. I've seen scenes from Tulsa King, and that's about it.
Yeah, I don't know about that yet.
We don't have Paramount Plus, so I
still
haven't
working
watched a
through.
ton of Taylor Sheridan shit.
I have Paramount Plus for at least a little bit, because I got a deal where it's $3 a month for 6 months.
Well, report back.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is the big stuff being interspersed with this just went really wrong, and the character, like, the scenes are supposed to be, the character's like, I shouldn't be here, this shouldn't be happening, but it's become way bigger of a thing than I want it to be. I'm comparing it to, like, that episode where Walt and Jesse get stuck in the middle of the desert.
Sure. When the RV goes out, basically.
Yeah. Like, that sort of thing where it's like, oh, we did the big thing, and oh god, something went wrong, and now we're stuck slogging through this. I don't think that is necessarily like a critique. I think it's more of like,
no, it's an important part of storytelling to show your characters as fallible. If
it's something like Ahsoka, where they just talk about stuff for 20 minutes, and the conversation leads
nothing
nowhere,
really progresses. You've got 30 seconds of
progresses.
content that you stretch across 20 minutes.
Yep. And the second something interesting starts happening, you end the episode. And Disney Plus it's just edging plus. That's what it is.
It's gonna be cool next episode, we promise.
It's like, it's gonna, oh, look at this thing, it's gonna be so cool. And then the beginning of the next episode is them deconstructing that scene. And like, yeah, no, it wasn't as cool as we thought it was gonna be, but it was fine.
So
anyway, here's another 20 minutes of a character you didn't know, and oh, they're dead now. Okay.
Hey, here's Muse. He's gonna say a couple things, and then he's gonna get shot.
Here's obviously Muse. Now allow us to sideline him for 4 episodes while we talk about Kingpin sitting in the cuck chair.
So he's still working through some of the psychic damage that he took from watching that show.
I still take 2d6 every single time I pass it on my file explorer.
So,
anyway,
shall we begin with Andor Season 2, Episode 3, Harvest, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Bing bong. Yes. Yes. I love that motif. It's so good.
He's stuck out in space.
Oh no.
Or he's just coasting.
Yeah, he's coasting.
So this is their black box that they can use to communicate.
Glad to see the quarter-inch adapter is
it still exists.
Stayed around.
Hey, you know what? The Wayfinders in Rise of Skywalker take quarter-inch.
Awesome.
It's so fucking weird. You plug it into the triangle and it just goes.
And by the way, Star Wars fanboys in the comments section, we're talking about they're still around now, because this, of course, was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
No.
Yes.
Earth doesn't exist in the Star Wars universe. That's stupid.
Earth does exist. It's just in a galaxy far, far away from the one that we're talking about right now.
Sure, yeah. It should
and
be...
way later.
I'm saying that the Star Wars galaxy and the Milky Way are two separate ones, you know?
Yeah.
They're
That's what I'm saying, too.
Somewhere out there in canon, they establish that humans are actually from Earth, and I hate that, and I don't want it.
Ain't no way.
Hey, already these generic villagers have more personality than the people that were in Rebel Moon.
Yes.
Don't let anybody put their shit in it. Any minute. Probably tomorrow, yeah.
Luthen.
Yeah. That's the problem. See, and you could have this be this could be, in Poland in World War II.
Yeah.
It's just, it happens to be in the Star Wars universe, and it's great.
This show is an excellent corporate espionage.
Well, not corporate espionage, just espionage. Corporate espionage would be like a cyberpunk sort of thing.
And it just happens to take place in the Star Wars universe.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it's so good.
They worried about telling a good story first. Getting drunk. She wants to make sure that she's happy. Come on, kid. Be grateful.
Just trying to help you out.
Well, she doesn't want her to be stuck in a marriage like she is with her husband.
And she was literally brought to tears last night over the fact that he's a child.
Well, and he doesn't seem affectionate toward her. She's worried that her daughter isn't going to be loved.
Yeah. Can Tony Gilroy just be in charge of Star Wars now? Can we fire Dave?
We'll see how he handles Darth Vader. Hopefully
He's
they won't get in over their
for
heads.
Enough body pillows.
I don't think Tony Gilroy wants to stick around in Star Wars. I think he wants to do this because he's passionate about it. You know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect him to do anything past this season.
The ratings on this are going to be crazy. This is so interesting.
Yeah, we're getting to see a culture that we've never seen in Star Wars before. Like, I don't think there's even books about Chandrila at all.
It's the father and mother.
Both parties, yes.
Yes.
I will stabbeth your daughter.
We will now become blood brothers.
It might be something like that. They're joining their bloodlines, right? No, he's gonna match their braids. That's why she keeps a long one.
That's interesting.
It's so weird that they're like together somehow. Like, I'm glad he doesn't have to live with his mom anymore, because she sucks.
Oh my god.
But it's odd. I don't know how it all works.
It's been a year. It's believable.
Yeah, it's been a year.
And honestly, it was probably a relationship out of convenience. Because they're both the kind of people who aren't like too invested in the relationship, but they see it as essentially a business partnership in a way.
Maybe.
You know?
I could see her seeing something in him.
Yeah.
With her personality, how it is. They're very similar. You know, they were just showing that with them both tapping. And with his overbearing mother, he's used to being subservient to a woman, so she's okay with that.
Yep.
Hi, mother.
Oh my god.
Please, please, don't be a bitch.
I hate her so much.
Yeah,
she does such a good job.
She's doing a good job of being awful.
Oh
like
my
she's a good actress, but oh my god, does her character suck?
It's like Umbridge Where it's like,
Yes,
oh my
yes,
god,
absolutely.
you're doing such a fantastic job being the worst person ever.
Mm-hmm. She's good at that. She also does it in Sense and Sensibility.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if only this rain would stop.
Only you would stop.
'Twas you took her off my hands, Mr. Palmer, and a very good bargain you made of it, too. And now I have the whip hand over you, for you cannot give her back.
Miss Dashwood, if only Mr. Willoughby had gone home to Combe Magna, we could have taken Miss Marianne to see him, for we live but half a mile away.
5.5.
No, I cannot believe it is that far, for you can see the place on the top of our hill. Is it really 5.5? No, I cannot believe it.
Try.
I was just about to mention that.
He's super dead, okay? They're trying to keep it vague in case they're being listened to. He's going there. Ill-advised. But I understand it. But ill-advised. Look, it's fondue.
Until he got hit with an arrow in the knee.
I wonder why. Oh my god.
That makes sense.
Interesting. She's much too old. Because I would say that she's probably mid-20s, right? 25 to 27.
Yeah.
This is for BBY.
For BBY, yep.
So that means that they have not... Because the Empire was in control the year that Luke was born, right?
Yes.
0 BBY, he is like 20. 18 to 20, somewhere in there, right? So she would have been in a Republic thing, but too young to realize until it was Imperial already. And they don't talk about the Republic days.
That's probably what they were talking about, so...
Well, I think it works like lore wise, but the timing on that is weird, you know?
Yeah.
And she would probably, since she's ISB and she likes the Empire, she'd probably identify with the Empire more than the Republic.
Yes. Oh my god, I hate you so much.
He's not even really an antagonist.
No.
Like, he started out as an antagonist, and he's kind of a narrative character. He's got his own story.
Yeah. Damn.
Well, no, think about... Okay, ready? She actually cares about him.
Yeah, 100%. That's why I was like,
she annoys.
Yeah.
She annoys her. She annoys Daedra, but she really bothers Cyril.
Yes.
This is an actual relationship. They're not fucking around.
Yeah, no. That is a surprise to me, though.
I honestly thought that you were right, that it's like a convenient sort of thing.
Yeah.
He's doing it to get an inside track in the ISB, and she's doing it because she looks better if she's got a man next to her.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that might have been what Tony would want us to think at the beginning of these scenes, and then that sort of reveals it.
This is number 9. My favorite character in the whole fucking show. Though I like Cyril and Andor a lot.
Yeah. Is it just me, or did he look way younger in the other episode?
I don't know. That was significant.
Yeah.
He's getting to be an issue. And the problem is he knows a lot. Remember when she was in Ahsoka?
I honestly didn't.
She's been playing this character in Star Wars for almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Her first time in the role, I believe, was Rogue One. So Rogue One is 2017, so it's almost been 10 years.
Oh my god, 2017 was almost 10 years ago.
I know, right?
Oh, that hurts. That hurts me. Oh, what are these
Xylophone.
instruments? I like that harp.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I can almost guarantee you that's real too. Maybe not tuned, but just like
an actual prop.
Actual
sure,
thing was built. Yeah.
There's very little in this show that isn't real. You know, there's a lot in like backdrops. What would be a matte painting back in the day? But when we're looking at sets and stuff, we're not looking at a whole bunch of digital shit. Like, those plants probably don't exist, but everything else does.
Yeah.
It's a cheaper way to do a show, honestly. To just build a set and have locations.
Tima.
Aw.
I love how they treat him like an actual character.
Right?
It's so good.
And he's
so
not
good.
annoying like Chopper is.
No.
Like, Chopper is probably the worst droid in all Star Wars.
Agreed.
I fucking hate that thing. He's off with that girl.
Oh,
you guys are
so
fucked.
cool.
That officer there was the one that flirted with Bix.
Yep.
It's hard to believe that this and fucking Space Whales are in the same franchise.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And both on Disney Plus as well.
Because, you know, this is good and not Space Whales.
Like, it's insane. I see the Star Wars logo and I'm not like, oh, don't touch it.
Yes, you are. You know what he's saying. I mean, the thing is, he's right. He fucking knows a lot. And he has money problems, so all they have to do is go, hey, you know those bills that they're bothering you about? They just go away.
Fuck yeah, DJ Bot, shut up. DJ Bot time. I don't hate this as much as I hate
the rock music that Sabine was listening to.
Where it's like specifically human rock. It's like, okay,
but it's like just
here.
in another language.
Yeah, it's like,
this is the exact wrong time to show up at home base, buddy. Like, literally, if he'd been there 6 hours earlier, it would have been better. She's like, I think I swallowed the tequila worm. I don't know.
You know, the worm for your tequila.
There's a worm in the bottom of tequila.
It's like the bay leaf.
This is very, very bad.
You stayed too long.
And I'm actually worried about these characters because they don't have like any canonical appearance outside of this, so they could totally get shot in the face.
This is going bad.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
If there's one thing that will last, it's Boots and Cat's house music.
Yeah.
First of all, fuck you.
We do a lot of running around, okay? If you suck my dick, well, forget all of this. Yeah. Normally, this is not something that I want in Star Wars, but it's set up. Are you going to use that big experimental laser to vent their capital ship?
Oh my god. Okay.
Papers, please.
All of his friends are gonna die in this episode.
I don't know if he did. You gotta kill him now. Like, you gotta kill him.
You gotta kill him. He's gotta go.
Yeah, painfully dancing to rave music is pretty funny.
That's gonna be gift forever.
You gotta get a weapon, you gotta kill him, dude. Because if he lives out of this, you're gonna be on a shit list forever.
Yeah. Fuck.
There you go.
Whew. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot.
He's like, what the hell? I'm just the driver, man. I don't know.
Mm-mm. It's ghosts or some shit.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. That's the thing.
Oh, this is going so poorly.
Andor's gonna save Bix first. If they're gonna roast one of them, it's gonna be Brasa.
Espresso.
Ooh, you fucked yourself up there. You miscounted. There's still one by the door. Should I stay? Okay, I'm gonna stay, I guess. Oh, nice pistol. Oh, no, it's not Andor.
It's Will.
Yeah. But now you got all the idiots coming in on you.
DJ Bot.
It's the Imperial Party Star.
The Imperial Party Star is pretty good. She took too much Molly.
Hey, you.
Hi. My lesbianism.
She's got a job to do.
Yeah.
And Luthen was worried about probably what it is he put her there because he was worried about a loose end, and her job is going to be to put a bullet in his head.
Yep. He's got to close the loop.
Yeah, Brasso is having a rough time.
Classic Stormtrooper aim.
Get between him and them. There's the shot right there. That's the one that kills him. That's what you call overkill right there. Oh, grain. Okay.
That's fun. That's really fun. That's way better than just a missile blowing him up, to be honest. He's dead. He's gone.
Yeah.
Roasted. Oh, poor Brasso.
Well, shit.
About to find your buddy. Sorry. He's got a blaster bolt in his back. There were only 3 seats anyway.
I'd rather it have been the kid. But here's the thing, the kid's not going to leave that girl.
No.
I guess he is. He's just going to leave the girl.
Well, if it's either girl or die. Girl and die, or girl or not die. Get out. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Oh, and there's the PCP.
You're not having that meeting next week. They just have a Pelican case on the back of that bike that they painted like sand color.
Mm.
I don't mind recognizing props like that.
No, if you remember in Dune,
Yeah.
my Vibe deluxe audio strap is in the movie.
Yep. It's part of the helmet
funny.
that they have on in the Ornithopters.
Yep.
But he's got to go drop this fighter off, and then they're going to have to figure out something. Okay. How do we feel about this little trio here?
I think that was a pretty decent arc. I'm excited to see what's next.
I'm very glad that we did not have... I'm very glad that we did not have 3 or 4 episodes with the arguing people.
Yeah.
That would really suck.
That would have been awful.
Because, like, imagine
Honestly,
if that
I'm
was a
glad that
season of
they-
television there.
Yeah.
It would move.
Yeah.
It would have moved a
They-
lot slower for one.
They essentially...
Or they would have added more so that you would have more to fill the time. But the thing that kind of sticks in my brain is what happened to the black girl at the beginning. That was the one who got him onto the experimental tie.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully she's okay.
I hope so. Who knows? Maybe we'll see her again.
It's very possible. But remember,
Brandon Roberts.
the next episode...
Nicholas Britell.
The next episode is going to be... The next set is 1 year from this point.
Yeah, so we're already...
We're probably never going to see What's-His-Face
Yeah.
again. Mon Mothma's friend.
No.
He probably went, and instead of going to the meeting next week, he'll just be dead.
Yeah.
And Mon's going to be
think
upset
they
about it.
Pretty heavily implied it here.
Well, putting one of Luthen's agents as his driver.
Yeah, like that.
But I think
that's
also
a definite,
the their relationship, her and Mon's sister. I can't remember anybody's name in this.
Vel and I can't remember her name.
But the lesbians, the reason that she like freaked out when she saw her is that she could have come to see her at any point, and she hasn't seen her since
And she
probably Ferrix.
Yeah. Ferrix was the last time they saw each other. That, the room in which I thought she got exploded, but she didn't.
She
She
didn't.
did not get exploded. She just disappeared.
She just disappeared.
But this is really good.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for more Andor. And I never thought that I'd be like, oh, another Disney Plus show. I dropped the episodes right now. I want to watch them right now.
Yeah. I mean, we'd watch through all
and
12.
not just to get it over with.
But yeah.
Like, Andor, very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let this be your only experience with it. Go watch it for yourself.
Yeah, go watch
It is
season
very,
1. Then catch up with
it
us in
is
season 2.
very good. Very, very good.
And watch
Absolutely
our coverage of season 1,
fantastic.
because that's a lot of fun. We really enjoy that show.
Definitely the best Star Wars we've gotten since the prequels. I will say that.
Oh, for sure. And it might be better than the prequels.
This is legitimately peak Star Wars. It just is. And
like, we
I
might have
never
not
thought
hit
that I would
this
say that about a
since
Disney Plus
Empire.
show.
Because
Yeah,
here's the
no.
thing. since Empire, we haven't taken it seriously like we used to.
Yeah. What I'm really hoping for is we get to slowly kind of introduce some characters from Rogue One, not all of them, obviously.
We're going to get K2SO.
Yeah, K2, definitely.
Direct credits already in there.
My biggest problem.
Everyone else meets in the movie
with Rogue One. My biggest problem with Rogue One was the fact that I don't know any of these people. I don't know anyone.
You're not going to get much more from this, because you're not going to get anything from the Imperial pirate man who gets tentacle raped.
No.
You're not going to get any more from Jyn Erso. You're not going to get any more unless they deviate and start giving perspectives for these characters. You're not going to get anything from Baze and Donnie Yen. Like, you can't, because they meet them in the movie for the first time.
No.
And I think it would kind of clutter up the show if you started putting them in there. And they would have announced it if Donnie Yen was in this show.
Yeah.
Like, Donnie Yen has been famous since fucking Blade 2. All right? He is Snowman in Blade 2.
Yeah. What I mean is that I hope that we get a little, like, more camaraderie, because already with seasons 1 and 2 of Andor, Rogue One is going to be a very different watch, because Andor is no longer just, he's this guy. He's just a guy.
I care way more about Cassian than I did in the movie. In the movie, he's just kind of guy, and I didn't really care about anybody. Like, I liked Donnie Yen because he was an interesting character, and K2 was funny, and that was about it.
Yeah. Like, that movie, the lack of context for everything, just, like, it kind of hurt it.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Which, usually I would say, like, I like it when there's a completely new thing.
No, I like completely new things that work well in the universe. But, you know, like, I'm not gonna whine about the U-Wing, you know, the ship that they use in that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whine about how it was never in any of the later Star Wars films that pick up literally immediately after. But, you know, I'm not gonna whine about its design or anything.
No.
You know, it's I think I like Rogue One in a lot of ways, but it is very thin on character the entire way around.
It is true, and it kind of just feels like, let's do the thing.
Well, when they announced this show, when they announced Andor, I, along with everyone else, went, why the fuck would we care about a show about this character that we already know dies? Why would we care?
Yeah.
And then they added a whole bunch of interesting stuff to it. But I think Luthen is going to die before Rogue One.
Luthen is 100% going to die. Honestly, I feel like that's going to be the end cap on the show, as it basically is like...
I hope he gets to go out in a big sacrifice.
Oh, 100%. And essentially, what I want from this, and what I feel like is going to happen with how Tony's been writing this so far, and like their big conversation at the end of season 1, I feel like it's going to be... Andor's going to be there when it happens.
Sure.
And he's going to be part of the decision, and Luthen's essentially going to go, this is the cost of rebellion. You're going to have to make the same decision. Whether it's tomorrow, whether it's a year from now.
You have to be ready.
Fighting the fight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that is going to explain why he's just so willing to do it.
Well, it's not so much willing to do it. They think they're going to get out. They try to get out, and then they just kind of accept it at the end.
Yeah. But I can definitely already see a lot more of Rogue One Andor in him, where he is just fully dedicated to this cause. And I honestly feel like
we kind of skipped
what's
over
gonna
that
end up
development.
happening
I mean, you
is we're
can
gonna be-
say with the year,
we're gonna be yeah,
but it still feels a little skipped.
he's gonna be losing like everybody in this show.
Yeah, I'd expect Bix to die. I don't care if Will dies. He's just kind of a background character. Like, he's only been in for 4 episodes.
Yeah, but his thing is like he's gonna be losing people, and that's
honestly,
why it's
I
like
think he
the
should
cause
just
is
stayed
the
with
only
the
thing I
girl
have
and
left.
then not gotten on. You know?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like that would have been. It would have made a bit more sense. I have a feeling we're gonna circle back to this a little. I don't know why I have that feeling. We're probably not, but I have a feeling that
Circle back
it's
to
not
this planet?
fully-
Or what?
to the storyline with him and her. It's good.
I don't know. They didn't give
It's gonna
much
be
time
circled
to
back.
it. It's just he's got a girlfriend, basically.
Yeah. And it might have just been like the plot has to advance, and this is one of the things that's gonna put people in the places they need to be in order for the stuff that we want to happen. And that's okay.
Well, you know, it's believable that they would kind of settle down. You know, Brasso had a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend. Bix and Cassian are basically a thing.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Bix is killed in the next arc or the arc after this.
Yeah, no. I think the big one is going to be Luthen at the end, though.
Oh yeah,
'cause
Luthen is going to
started the
be
whole thing.
in the last episode of this season.
Yeah.
He's going to die.
Because he roped Andor into this.
He roped me into this.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that's gonna carry the most emotional weight. I think it's gonna tie the show up in a nice little bow, and also explain why he's nowhere in Rogue One.
Or the later stuff, you know?
He doesn't exist because he's dead. He's done. I do like also further characterization of Mon Mothma and kind of like filling in some gaps on Shantala, because
I really like the little culture that they built.
Yes, it's very interesting.
It's
very
Japanese
cool,
inspired
and
without
it's-
feeling like a fucking weeb like Ahsoka.
Yeah, and it's not how do I say this?
Remember when Thrawn called her a Ronin?
It's not just lame.
What the fuck?
It's not lame, because there's so many times like with Disney Star Wars, it's like, yeah, we're a ragtag group of people and we're on this planet and we do this thing and this is our, you want some spice creams? Yes, we're all lesbian wishes and we're not gonna explain anything about it.
Although they probably would have explained stuff a little bit in season 2, you know.
Maybe. But
because they'd want Mother
I think
Anasai
everyone
to
pretty
still
much
be in
knew
it, so they
that.
probably do like flashbacks.
I am so pissed that Lee Jung-ae's first English role was the Acolyte. That pisses me off so much because he's such a good actor.
Give him a break, guys. He's working through his trauma that I keep showing him.
I know.
He keeps
I know,
remembering that the Acolyte exists and it does more psychic damage.
Well, the thing is, the Acolyte and Agatha, and I've watched pretty much every Disney Plus show that's come out at this point.
Nuh-uh.
And it's like, oh.
You didn't watch Loki?
No, what? I watched Loki season 1 and most of season 2, if not all of it.
I don't know how you can sit through that much stupid.
I actually remember kind of enjoying Loki season 1, but not like
Enjoying Tom Hiddleston's
loving
performance,
it.
but the story sucks.
Yes. Yeah, Tom Hiddleston's performance, Owen
Like, he
Wilson's
really
performance were
fucking
both,
tries to
like,
act that role, and
really fun.
It honestly pisses me off that he's in Doomsday, because that means that they're gonna put the TVA shit into Doomsday, and it's gonna be insane.
They need to drop the TVA so hard. They need to drop it. They need put the toy. No, drop it.
Put it away.
Down.
This is stupid.
I'm throwing it in the bin and closing the lid.
It needs
so
to
that
go
you
into
can't
the
get
Kang
your little
box.
Jaws on it.
It needs to go into the Kang box
with Jonathan Majors and all the rest of them. Okay.
Well, Jonathan Majors and infinite alternate versions of Jonathan Majors. They're just all in the box, and they're doing the big
put them in
cheer.
a box.
And there's
They
the
put 'em in a
Egypt
box.
one, and there's like the pimp one, and there's the one from the 1920s, and there's the one
They put him in a box because he was like, "Yeah, I beat you.
yeah,
I
beat
beat
you.
her."
It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude, you made it out, and then you call back into court, and then you confess to the crime. Like, literally, it is the dumbest thing. It's like, no, wait. I understand it. Run it back. I want $300,000 in damages. Also, I did do the crime.
Oh my god.
It's like, what the fuck? Jonathan, in the fucking strangest move we've ever seen, went from winning a court case
he
to
decided
going to
to
jail.
kick the soccer ball. It bounced off the opposite goal and went in his. We don't know what happened.
No, he got a goal, but he hit a hornet's nest on the other side of the net. This is what happened. He won, but he still lost.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.